are best. These boots are made for walking. Keep walking. And that's just what they'll do. Keep walking. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Keep walking. Just walking. Rolling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? And the beat goes on. Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. In D.C. and Chicago. Dancing in the street. Down in New Orleans. Dancing in the street. Here in New York City. Dancing in the street. All we need is music. Sweet music. Sweet music everywhere. There'll be some swinging and swaying. Break this way. Chance for folks to meet. Well, it doesn't matter what you wear. Just as long as you're there. Come on, every guy, every girl, everywhere around the world. The brilliant sound. Bet you by golly, what the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. There's a spark of magic in your eyes. Candyland appears each time you smile. Ever thought that fairy tales come true? But they come true when I'm near you. You're a genie in disguise. Full of wonder and surprise. Bet you by golly, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. I sure like you, but I need you, but I need you. No one to kiss you, but I need you. Oh, you do me wrong now. My love is strong now. Here we gotta go. Really gotta go, Laurie. Baby, I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold me tighter, 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 hold me. Tighter. 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 And then, of course, there was all of that music about advice. You know the advice songs? I remember those advice songs because I took all of my advice from the radio. Here's one that I think is of particular value to any New Yorker. Tell me what you think of this one. Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the pouring rain. Thank you, Petula. I also love the thank you. I also love the story songs, the verse after verse that you wait for it to unfold, to tell you something. 3.5 minutes later, you still don't know what's going on. Here's one. Maybe this will ring a bell. You better sit down, kids. I'm telling you why, kids. You might not understand, kids. Give it a try, kids. Okay, Cher, get to the point. But of all the music Now, when I was growing up, that was Cher, by the way. When I was growing up, I loved the band Chicago. This was like, for me. I mean, doesn't that bring back memories? I think that anybody sitting here, when they hear a particular song, can remember what they were wearing, who they were with, who they were making out with, what the make of the car was, or at least what the color of the interior of the car. But the sounds of Chicago were the big sounds for romance and stuff. Did anybody here go to a prom to the theme of Color My World? Big prom. That must have been Pope Paul VI High School. What was your prom?
Mine was We've Only Just Begun.
We've Only Just Begun. Did anybody get married to that? Is it, you did?
My brother did.
Oh, how nice. Well, we're not going to do that one. What was your prom?
Knights in White Satin.
Ah, Knights and what a hip prom. I would have liked to have gone to that prom.
I think you did go to that prom.
I probably did go to that prom. I was very popular. I was junior miss of my high school because Marilyn Stutz got mononucleosis. There's hope for understudies. Anyway, I was telling you about Chicago, and I mean, I love their music, album after album, and I would save up to buy these records. And then all of a sudden they come out with a song, and I just don't get it. I'm sure it has great meaning for you, but you tell me, what is this song? Ready? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? Words to live by. And so with that, thank you. I'm going to the mall with my microphone.
Wait a minute, Laurie. What are you talking about going to the mall? When you were younger, they weren't called malls. They were called shopping centers.
Oh, really?
You think I hurt her feelings? Did I go?
No, not at all.
She'll be fine, right? Yeah.
Don't worry about Beechman.
I took my trouble down to Madame Rude. You know that gypsy with the go-cat too. She's got a store running 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said,
What you need, boys? Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
she bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said,
I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink.
it smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, she took my little bottle of love potion
On the radio, whoa, on the radio, whoa, on the radio, heard it on the radio. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see the mirror ball? I feel like Dorothy Provine in the Roaring '20s. Thank you. I mean, thank you for knowing what I'm talking about. Whoa. Quick change. Well, anybody who has been in Les Mis knows about that. The question is, can you change the clothes and get the dirt off? Or apply it, all depending upon which way you're going, right? Good evening and welcome to my final show at the Ballroom. Please don't let me wait 2 years to come to do this again. Oh, no. I'm just stalling for time so he can serve those drinks, actually. I was telling you earlier. You can drink some water. I will drink some water. Is that where you're sitting? I have to tell you, I have the most incredible director. He's just made my life a total joy, and I love him, and he's wonderful. I can't say enough things about him. because he's just because he's just so amazing, and he's Richard J. Alexander, and I think that's what we're doing. He's brilliant, he's cute, he's a good dresser. All the things that are, you know, I mean, anyway.
Thing, Laurie.
Huh? You see, he's directing right now. Thank you, Richard. I mean, like, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. When I was telling you earlier about listening to music in my car, some of the music that made it so worthwhile to take those drives was the music of Harry Chapin. So we want to sing a Harry Chapin song that's very special to us. Thank you. Mr. Tanner was a cleaner from a town in the Midwest, and of all the cleaning shops around, he'd made his the best. But he also was a tenor who sang while hanging clothes. He practiced scales while pressing tails and sang in local shows. His friends and neighbors praised the voice that poured out from his throat. They said that he should use his gift instead of cleaning clothes. Music was his life. It was not